Hey Gengar gang, what is going on? My name is Ryan, this is the Analytic Gengar, and welcome to another one of our videos. Today, part 2 of our two-part series, Opening Shining Legends. In case you're curious, the first video will be linked down below. Long story short, went to Target when they had a sale, saw these guys for 50 bucks each, had a $25 off coupon, so I basically got these for a little over 37 bucks each, which honestly isn't a bad price for them. So they have 10 packs of Shining Legends, which I had never opened up on the channel, and then in addition to that, also got some Cosmic Eclipse, so we'll open up one of these as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So I am gonna skip some of the random stuff. You know, you have the dice, the sleeves, the dividers. I think we all know what we're here for. The energy cards, just kidding. So all of that stuff will be off to the side. What we are really here for is this 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 10 packs of Shining Legends cards. Ooh. And then we also get the damage counters, and we do get this really gorgeous Shining Ho-Oh card. So I'm going to let the robot do its thing. There's our Shining Ho-Oh promo card. Glad you saw it. And without further ado, let us go ahead and get started with this opening. Random point of conversation for today, friends, and it kind of chains off of what was spoken about in the last video. How do you feel about these shining Pokemon? So in case you're curious, shining Pokemon were prevalent in Generation 2. I have featured some of the cards on my Instagram, and long story short, all they are is these Pokemon cards that feature an alternate art form. They don't necessarily have to be the shiny Pokemon. They can be a shining Pokemon. So for example, the Charizard is basically silver. It's not black or the original purple that it was in Generation 2, which means it's by no means a actual shiny Pokemon. It's just a shining Pokemon, which is fine. Super Scoop Up is our reverse, and we have a Zekrom as our rare for the pack. So that's where these Pokemon cards originate from. The term shining was originally used then. Then Shining Legends came along and decided that they were going to do that, but with legendary Pokemon only, which is fine, but ironically enough, in the process, it became a bit of a, not a point of contention, I don't want to say, but definitely something interesting that the Pokemon company did, because basically people were like, wait, why? So a lot of people feel like the nostalgia wasn't necessarily captured by what they did in this set. I mean, don't get me wrong, a set that Carnivine is our reverse, and Eviltal, which is a dupe, is what we pulled in the last box, but we'll take it. Is our rare for the pack. But basically, you know, people were saying like, oh, I'm not necessarily impressed by what had happened here. People love the shining the test tube Mewtwo, but I guess people weren't as sold on the shining Pokemon. I think part of the reason people weren't sold on the shining Pokemon was because there was no you know, first edition delineation of them. But I don't know 100% that that's accurate, because people still liked pulling them even if they were unlimited versions. So I don't necessarily know that it's fair to say that's the reason, but maybe people just didn't feel like there was an air of exclusivity with those cards. And they even did the most. Like, you can't buy these cards. Lily is our reverse, and Verizon Unlimited is our rare for the pack. I'm excited. I plan on bindering all those cards, so I am happy, because those are some dope looking cards. Haven't pulled one of the shining cards yet though. Maybe because I'm talking smack about them, they're like, nah, we won't show up in this video. You can, you know, you can go do a thing. It would be cool to pull a test tube Mewtwo, which I thought happened in the first video. I pulled the Mewtwo GX, and I was like, I saw the purple and I was like, oh my god. And then, you know, of course it wasn't, and it's fine. But yeah, so people weren't necessarily impressed by the shining cards, even though they did the most. They made sure no booster boxes of this were made. It was only through other releases, which is fine. Stunfisk and Palkia, which is new, so I will definitely take that. Super cool looking card. But But yeah, so a lot of people were just like, meh, and I get it. I mean, it's hard to recreate the old stuff too. That's part of the reason why I was happy they never brought back Gold Star cards. I was happy they started making the Prism cards, and they even got away with the EX stuff. They started doing GX cards, and then they did Rainbow Rare cards. So I'm happy they weren't trying to recapture like old school stuff. I'm happy they started doing newer stuff, because it helps like boost the, not the exclusivity, but sort of the collectability of the stuff. If they just kept doing Gold Star cards, we'd get tired of it eventually. And it would also probably drag the price down on the vintage stuff. Got a Damage Mover and got a Keldeo. Very nice. So I was very happy that they sort of moved away from that, just because honestly it's probably better that they don't kind of repeat the old stuff. And it helps diversify people's collections, right? Like now I opened up some Celestial Storm, I got some Prism Star cards, so now I was super happy because now I have some of those as well. And if they become the new Gold Star cards, well, that's fine, but they're not Gold Star cards, you know what I mean? They did a little bit to sort of variate. In case you're curious why I'm not giving away codes, they will be over on Instagram. I do this to make sure people who don't respect the one per person rule get no codes, and some people who missed out formerly can get some codes now. Got a Reverse Grass Energy and another Raikou. Right on, man. Alright, 4 packs left. Kind of scared because I haven't had a hit yet, but that's okay. Got a Shining Legends, Mewtwo pack. But yeah, so that's kind of the topic for today. How do you feel about it? Let us know down below in the comment section. Do you think they did a good thing with these shining cards? They are super cool, don't get me wrong. I never said they weren't cool. I'm just saying, did they capture that air of nostalgia that you were seeking about? Ironically enough, if you were someone younger, you wouldn't even remember the shining cards. So in that case, how do you feel about these cards? Are they cool? Are they not cool? Is it nice to see, you know, the Black Rayquaza as a card? Let us know down below. Sound off. What do you think? Got a Shroomish. Got an Ivysaur. So we did get the Venusaur in there too. You got a Plusle and... oh, the textured Mewtwo. Very cool. Okay, I'm sleeving this one up. Okay. This is an ultra rare, I believe. However, that centering is god-awful. My word. Okay, cool. And now I'm scared because I don't know that we will get anything else out of this. But that, fun fact, is also the hidden, like this is where it came from for Hidden Fates. So I do have the Hidden Fates one as well. Bought it off some guy on eBay at auction for like 20 bucks. So for what it's worth, I'm you know, pretty happy if I got that one. And like I said in the previous video, I think I'd also, oh no, this video, I actually did manage to buy the test tube Mewtwo as well. But yet again, sick joke, both Mewtwo show up. How do you like that? Let's see if the other one will too. Ha ha ha. Incineroar, Stunfisk, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, so we do have the whole line, Plusle, Azurora, a Volcarona, and there it is. Our first shining card is my little friend Jirachi, the centering. Sigh, the centering. But so cute, look at it, I love it. I'll probably throw in and get this graded, not gonna lie. I'm a sucker for these cards, they're too cute. So those are probably our 2 pulls of the day. Next up, we do have a Mewtwo pack. So we'll see what we pull out of this real quick. 1 code card for the gang, 1, 2, 3, 4. From the back, a Energy, a Switch, a Floatzel, a Warp Energy, a Scraggy, a Larvesta, a Golett, a Zorua, a Purloin, Pikachu is our reverse, and Manaphy, which is a new holo for me, is our rare of the night. Final pack for Shining Legends, at least for now. Hoping to find more of these on sale as time goes on, but yeah, TBD. Up until then, definitely got some good pulls out of this, so very happy that I picked them up. And finally but not least, we do have that 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. Very cool. And let's get started. Electric Energy, Energy Retrieval, a Golurk, a Spirit Tomb, a Golett, a Voltorb, a Purloin, a Litin, a Totodile, a Crocana is our reverse, and our rare is another Latios. Very cool. Very cool. Alright friends, I guess Psychic Pokemon rule the day today. Thanks again for joining our video, says Mewtwo and Jirachi. How pretty. Okay. And while I begin to wrap this video up, thank you all so much for joining our video today. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It means a lot when you do. More importantly, it lets us know that we're doing the right thing. So please, if you like what you saw and you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for the support, for the likes, for the comments, and for the positive feedback. And of course, we accept constructive criticism too. So if you do have some of that, please do let us know. Because we always love when we get it, so that is also very important. Here is a Cosmic Eclipse code, so there is that. I do give codes away, I promise. And then we do have a Dark Energy, a Type Null, Island Challenge Amulet, a Eureka, a Deerling, a Golett again, a Dewbiter, a an Onyx. Our reverse is Lily's Pokédoll, and our rare is a Victini with her little hands. I love it. Look at how cute it is. Alright, so change of plans. I guess these Pokemon, I call them little floating fairy people, but I guess they rule the night tonight. So hey, thanks again for joining the video, friends. I already did the outro, so I'm really not going to do it again. But thank you all again. We will see you soon. Stay tuned for updates. Again, please follow us on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you real soon. Peace.